Well, I'm waiting to unbox. This is called the little Neo, fun little drone. Uh, I actually flew it into a lake about it was about 2 weeks ago, and it survived. It went all the way to the bottom. I had to fish it out. Luckily, there's no alligators. We're in Florida. And retrieved it, dried it out, and it flew. But out of caution, I went ahead and sent it back to DJI, and they sent me a new one. So this is the new little Neo drone. Good little drone. Caden, how you doing, buddy? We got about 5 minutes till 12. All right, let's kick this. So good morning, all. It's 12 o'clock Sunday. Hope you're having a good day. Let's get rid of that. Inside this is the new M24 from Ecomo electric skateboard. I believe it's a 4-wheel drive. It has suspension. I didn't have a board that had suspension, and that gave me a lot of trouble on these trails that I go on the rides with you. I think you're watching. Bravely Boobliss. Thank you for watching and your support. My son, thank you for watching. But I didn't have one that had suspension, so this one should have suspension. We'll see when I get it out. I'm excited. And then later I'll do a little intro ride on it and kind of go over my opinion on it. All my other boards have been more of a street board oriented. This will allow me, like I said, to get out on the trails with some of the e-bikes here locally, some of the one wheels, some of the EUCs. EUC means electric unicycle. It's like that. It's like a one wheel, but you can sit on it. And then whatever other scooters, e-scooters, any other iterations of PEV. PEV stands for personal electric vehicles. So this should provide another avenue for me to go exploring and appreciate the country that I fought for, and this country we live in, America. You can see back here, this is my newest board before this one. That's good for pump tracks, going to skate park hopping, some street. It's more of like a trick board. And then back there is my Walker Electric. These are both offered by EcoMobile. The first board I started on was Isn't Wheel. That's what my introduction to this platform was. The Walker, that's more of like a chill board. If I want to go, late afternoon, it's nice and warm. I just want to cruise, nice and stable. That's what I opt to use. It also has in-hub wheels, no belts. I don't deal with belts. Actually, both of these have the in-hub motors. This one is like my other off-road ET2 EcoMobile that has the gearing systems. And I like that system. It's torquey, a little bit noisy, but it works. Another hobby. All right, so without further ado, here it is. Let me get some to open that. All right, here we go. You ready? I am. This board is pretty heavy from just feeling, it's pretty heavy. So I'll hold it up for you so you can see it, if I can lift it. All right. Let's see what we got here. There it is. Go surfing. Just kidding. All right, so let's see what they got in here. So we have, looks like a tool pouch of some sort. It's like a little toolbox. Wrench, Allen wrench set up. One thing with these boards that I have learned, not the hard way, just out of caution, I'm a mechanic, aircraft mechanic by trade, is before going on a ride, always check your bolts, nuts, check everything, because when you go out here and ride these things, I don't go easy. So behooves to always check your screws and bolts. It's a spring, replacement spring, 25 to 50, 2 of those. And then the red spring 2550 is probably a different length or something. Oh, it's different size, so more dampening or less dampening. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Let's see what's in the charger. Let's see what's in here. I really appreciate EcoMobile for comping me this board. Ooh, a white controller. Interesting. That's cool. I like that touch. Oh, some swag. Nice. Swag. Oh, some more. Sweet. Alright, that's a swag bag. I'll have to figure out what that's for. Extra bolts and screws, that's absolute must. I've lost a couple screws, not me personally, along the way from these boards. Swag, back in the swag bag. Alright, so that's our controller. Let's go ahead and set that off to the side. Cool hat. Thank you, EcoMobile. Appreciate it. Let me make sure the cameras are all working. Hang on. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and set this off. Owner's manual. There it is. This is the one that I've had and I've been working with. As you can see, no suspension. Great board. I would say I would wager better than surfing. So much fun. It's such a good board. So reliable. No issues. And I have beat that board to death. Taken on trails, jumped it. I shouldn't be saying this, but that's the new one. So we're looking at a range of 25 miles, 20 to 25. Keep in mind, this is four-wheel drive, so you got 4 motors that this battery pack is supporting. So that's tremendous, in my opinion, that is tremendous distance for a full 4-motor wheel system. Max speed 27-30. Once again, for 4 motors, that's darn. That's moving on a trail. Absolutely not, unless it's a really smooth trail. I'd probably go 10, 15, max 20, but even then you're pushing, because if you hit a stump, you know something. I always go cautious on the dirt trails. All right. Incline 45 to 47. I'm going to challenge that. I'm going to see what I can do on this. The weight is, dimension 43 by 18 by 11. Weight 55 pounds. So that's a chunk. Chunky monkey. This one is 27 pounds. Didn't really notice it, but that 55, that's going to make more stability in my opinion. I'm kind of a fat ass. I'm like 190 now, but that 55 pounds, that's to me is good because it'll be a nice anchor. Charge time 4 to 5 hours. That's not bad at all. Charge time for this one is 3 to 4. 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection. Headlights and taillights and body lights. Wheel size 200 by 55. Those are big. Versus the 180 that I was running on the ET2. Those are pretty big. Deck, 9-layer maple with fiberglass. Battery, 112S5P, 1080 watt, 350 watt. And then once again, the planetary gear system, which I absolutely love. And at this point, I won't run anything else. Unless it's hub motor or this type of design. It works. So I'm not going to kick it. Why kick something that works? All right. So that's that board. There's all the other options they have. 2-wheel drive, same version of the board. I wanted to try 4 because with my 2-wheel drives, oftentimes I struggle with some of the, I push them. I'm not going to be out there, taking it easy. So with the 4-wheel drive system, we'll see. We should be able to go more places. I am interested in this bike. Maybe down the road. Right now, I still run the what do they call it? The other e-bike I have. This is a planetary gear system that they have in their hub. Really torquey, allows for that. All right, ready to pop this thing out? I think I'm ready. The big reveal. There we go. If I can lift it. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. Wow. Oh, sorry, you want to see it? Oh, it's too heavy. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm not joking. This thing's a brick. Gosh, that is a monster. Here's your power port. Of course, the normal battery box, very, very good battery box. I've hidden a few things on the others, and it performs well. Ooh. There's the power button. I have to find the power button. Oh, here it is. It's on the far side, up on the controller, looks like. So, I'm going to go ahead and power it on, but I'm not going to run the wheels, obviously, because it's sitting on its side. But I do want to cycle the lights, make sure it works. That way if there's any issues, if it got banged around in the road. Here we go. It's got 3 different looks like 3 different batteries. There should be the lights. There we go. There's the blue light. Now I'm not joking, this thing is heavy. And I'm not a weakling by any means, but nice deck. I'll spin it over so you can see the light. Monster. The tag. I'm not going to grab the YouTube live, but I'll grab these 2 and I'll do a quick walk around so you can see it closer. Once again, thanks for watching. This is quite an experience for me. You can see that suspension here. It's very adjustable. All that suspension, boy, that's a lot of travel. There's the little red springs up in there, see them? That's what I have the replacements for. Those are some good big tires. That should allow me to probably do some sand ripping, loose dirt. I probably, in hindsight, should have got this board to begin with, but I had to learn. It took 4 or 5 years. So now that that has occurred, I'm ready to step it up. Now, what I need to do is get the same type of suspension from this and put it on that someday. All right, thanks for watching, YouTube. Thanks for watching. And next video, I'm going to take it out probably here in a little bit and just do a shakedown. And then I'll let the Eco-Mobile buddies know that it's either working or if there's any issues. I don't anticipate any issues. I've had no issues with those two. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the road.